They're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather, this 10-rounder. Ali's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Tyson's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. It's a mighty list of power punchers that Muhammad Ali has continually faced. You got Joe Frazier on there. You got George Foreman on there. And tonight, now this power puncher opposite.
Well, you have two problems with that power. Two of them when you face Ali. One is, how do you land it? You have to find the perfect spot. Maybe catch him, pull him back with his hands down. You know, maybe time him as he's throwing a jab. But very difficult to do. And then the second problem, you have a guy that you're hitting that has a great chin.
And a good solid 1-2 combo by Muhammad Ali.
Keep going.
Ali's landed a good solid combination. He missed with that headshot. Rock'em, sock'em, robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Seconds to go in this round. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
You're stronger and you punch harder than this guy.
Have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Right to the body. Tyson with a powerful left hand. Iron Mike with an iron right.
Work the body, side to side, move your head.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. And he's holding. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Little head hunting with the left. Able to cut down that ring and just push his opponent against the ropes. Blocks that punch. Halfway through round number 2. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Protecting his head well with his guard. Ali's tagged by a hook. Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Side to side.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Ali's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. And that's the end of round 2.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. You need to move your head, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side. Pow! Counter punch. That's what I'm waiting for. Let's see.
You don't need that. I'll throw that away.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to go.
And round number 3 is underway. Ali's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
Good double jab by Muhammad Ali. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Halfway through this round here. Well-targeted right hand by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
There's no need to be on the inside,
Mike Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Tyson scores with a jab. Ali's left now getting into the mix. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Cus D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to move that body more, right?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Now, I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab, jab, right, okay? Deep breath for me, all right? Take it in through the nose, out through the mouth. You're in control of this fight now. Keep it up. Nice work.
Round number 4 underway. Tyson's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's throwing them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Double up your punches. Come
And he just holds on there.
Come on, baby. Move your head.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Super 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Right to the head with that right.
Keep working that jab. Keep working the body.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Tyson's ruined with that punch right there. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that. Oh, what a left hand. Big, big shot comes crashing home. Good shot. What a nice uppercut. Mike Tyson's down.
That's the danger of that punch. It comes from below where you can get your legs under it and you don't see it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Up top with the right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working. Keep working.
That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Last 10 seconds. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Here, he's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And a big right hand comes crashing home from Tyson. Mike Tyson's rocked by that punch. Solid. Well, we've seen Mike Tyson in a spot like this before. Remember, he once rose up off the canvas against Buster Douglas, only to be floored again. Can he do it here?
1, 2, 3, 4.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Muhammad Ali able to land a big uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. Needs to adjust a little further out.
Come on now, keep your distance, keep your distance. That's it.
Well, that was his intention. That's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Nice work on the combination by Muhammad Ali. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? He's almost done. Yeah.
The start of the 6th round. Ali's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. And he returns on that exchange. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Muhammad Ali's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. A little head hunting with the right.
Stay on the outside.
Engages in the clinch.
Work that body.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Mike Tyson's been hurt by that shot. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and could go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
This is what they worked on in training camp. Another good combo by Muhammad Ali.
Use the ring. Use the whole ring.
He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. And round 6 comes to an end. Ali's well-conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Good. Listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. Line up your punches, all right?
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. Solid straight right hand. Boy, he's really working well on the outside, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing a great job of disciplining himself. You know, we talk about power, we talk about speed, we talk about all those virtues, but just controlling himself and making sure he controls the distance, a distance that's got him winning the fight.
Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab. Man, that's it.
Not much action as he just ties up. That straight right unable to connect. Gets rid of that body shot. Mike Tyson's hurt by a big shot.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Relax. Relax. Are you all right? I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus.
You're fighting his fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance. That was good. That was real good. It took a lot out in that round. Now keep that up.
Beginning of round 8, as we look at Teddy's scorecard and how else could you score it? Ali's been doing anything he wants to do tonight, including dropping his opponent.
Yeah, he's way ahead in this fight, and more importantly, his opponent now is so discouraged. I don't see any chance of him creeping back.
He just missed that shot up top. Damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed.
Tyson's big shot. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Nice block by Muhammad Ali. Good return fire that time. And he digs in with the jab, cutting down the tree there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Ali's having a field day against his opponent. Now, if you're standing opposite him, you got to solve this, or else it's just going to snowball. It's going to go downhill quick. You're going to lose this fight.
No, you do, Joe. The conventional way, the standard way that everyone's used to seeing with a tall guy that's keeping range like this is you work your way in. But there's another way, too. Maybe you step out and you get him to give up his height, his range, invite him in a little bit, and then all of a sudden, bang, you slam the trap on him.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
I don't know that there's any hope here as we start this new round. He's been knocked down numerous times already tonight, including the last one.
And I'm sure on that fateful night with Corrales and Castillo, when Corrales had already been on the floor 2 times, his mouthpiece was out, it looked like it was over. I'm sure nobody thought that it was only beginning. And it was. Corrales came back and scored a knockout.
Muhammad Ali is showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Come on, come on. Good job, boy. Good job.
So that round comes to an end. Yet another round where he came up short, just didn't have it. Desperation time's got to be approaching.
Yeah, it's kind of like our crew members. You know, when we see them at the bar and it's happy hour and, you know, you double up on the drinks. Well, guess what, Joe? It's time to double up. You need 2 or 3 right now. You got to really go after it.
Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Now, this is it. You heard it. Now keep on it. Stay on top of it.
They've come this far, now only 1 round to go. 10th round upon us. He scored well after being hit himself. That was a fine block by Mike Tyson. He has found his groove with his right hand. Tyson's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and say, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Well off the mark by Muhammad Ali. Good job with another left hand. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali!
Muhammad Ali's performance tonight was